guys, it's your boy, Barca boy 103. We have some absolutely huge news coming in. That is Ousmane Dembele to PSG is now officially a done deal. We got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano, and again, it is this private clause that has been activated for 50 million euros. Barcelona will not receive that full 50. We receive a large sum of the 50. According to Fabrizio Romano, he came out saying that Barcelona will keep the main part of the 50 million euros and also part will go to Dembele and his agent. We are hearing that Barcelona will be getting around 27 million. I've heard 25. I heard still a 50-50 split. We'll wait and see when the club announced that official, what the club announced in the official statement. But nonetheless, Dembele is gone. Now I want to talk about this a little bit. I haven't talked about it too much on the channel. I was waiting for this video to, express my opinion. And this situation is very, very ugly. Now, the reports about this exit have been all over the place. Deco, when he came in, was shocked by Dembele's contract. Mateo Alemán had an idea this would happen, but trusted Dembele. Xavi thought this could have happened, but he gave full faith in Dembele. Apparently, Dembele knew that he wanted to go to PSG before the Clásico, where he scored the goal. It just doesn't make sense to me that, on a sporting level, that you would ditch Barcelona and go to PSG. I get it, he's French. Okay, you want to go back to your home nation, that is completely fine. My issue is this. Firstly, telling us last second. If you just told us in May, oh, I want to leave, we would have sold you 50 million, no problem whatsoever. Because again, Dembele is a great player, barely fit, and we don't want any player who does not want to be at Barcelona here. You don't want to be here, hit us up, and you're gone. We need full commitment, full dedication to the cause. Not only that, but if Dembele told us beforehand, the chances of Messi coming in back in May would have increased because you only need a little bit of fair play margin. You could have sold some of, Nikos Collados, Gustavo Maya, Des Lenglet, whatever the case may be, and Messi's chances would have increased dramatically. Not only does he do all this, he then leaves last second, disrupting our preseason. Keep in mind, we got our flight to LA delayed 6 hours, so we didn't see what his future was. We couldn't train in the morning that day. We still put in a hell of a shift against AC Milan, but he did disrupt our preseason quite a bit. And not only all this, we get a shit fee for him, essentially. 25 million. We bought him for 105 initial fee. I think probably like half his variables were activated, so I'd say 120 in all. It just doesn't make sense that you're going to ditch Barcelona for PSG when every single big player who goes to PSG doesn't like it there. Look at Messi. Look at Neymar. Look at Verratti. All these players who say that don't like PSG, Mbappe wants to leave. If you're ditching us for like a Man City, a Bayern Munich, I'm like, alright, whatever, fairs, it is what it is. But PSG, man, I hate Real Madrid, right? And I hate Espanyol. But PSG are smacking third with the teams that I hate now. I'm sick to death of them disrupting our plans. And you know what the worst part is as well? Dembele wasn't PSG's first choice. They went for Marcus Thuram. They went for Rasmus Højlund. They went for another forward that I forgot. And then Dembele was like fourth choice. I don't get it. Now on the contract, right? Keep in mind, I have no problem with the contract. I think the private clause is a bit mad. But the contract beforehand, the 50 million release clause in July, if someone activates, he gets half. And after that's 100 million. That's all fine with me. Because at the end of the day, Dembele did take that sacrifice and renew his contract last year with very, very low wages for his standard. He was earning around 135,000 a week. He was asking for 800 to be fair, but I think for Dembele's level, around 200,000 a week is a fair, wage for him. He was getting, under that for sure. So I understand the clauses in there. I'm not too fussed about that. This private clause, though, I'm a bit annoyed because he informed Barcelona that he wanted to leave before the 31st when that 50 million release clause is still activated. That's why it still carries on, which doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. I wish Dembele nothing but the worst. I hope he goes to PSG and absolutely flops because he left us stranded, and that's the reality of it. We can't plan, we can't do nothing. We have under a month left of his window to try and replace him, and it's just, I want to know why he left for PSG because apparently it's not the money because he's earning 400,000 a week there, which is triple almost his current salary. Apparently apparently El Khalifi and Luis Enrique called him and convinced him and their sporting project is better. Javi Miguel came out this morning saying that, Dembele doesn't like how everyone shits on him. he wants a healthier environment apparently, so he's gonna go to PSG. Doesn't make sense whatsoever. Look, the reality is that Xavi's losing a player that he loves. Xavi's losing a player that is very useful for his system and his team, and he feels betrayed, rightfully so. I just don't see how this move, besides the fact that he's French, benefits him whatsoever. This is honestly a downgrade, because I'll tell you right now, Luis Enrique ain't staying at PSG long. 2 seasons, 3 seasons, and he's gone. So, what's the long-term goal with this? And I want to say this as well. I don't care if Dembele's for free. I'm never, ever, ever taking him back at Barcelona. Even if Xavi's on his knees begging me to bring him back on a free deal, I wouldn't do it. Dembele's gone now for me. This is history for any return. It's not going to be a Neymar thing where we're going to hear Dembele rumors every single summer. I'm not having it. So I don't think that's going to be the case anyways. But yeah, also, screw his agent, Sissoko. The man has absolutely been a twat the past 2 years of negotiations and fiddling and stuff. I just don't get it. This move makes no sense to me. And I'm not more disappointed that we're losing Dembele. I'm more disappointed by the transfer fee that we've absolutely been shafted on. 25 million for Dembele. Are you having a laugh? 25 million. It sucks, but we plow forward. No players bigger than the club. I've seen worse players. I mean, not worse. I've seen worse situations than Dembele. I've seen better players leave Barcelona. This is not gonna, send me in that corner over there crying forever. That Boost wants to leave. Au revoir. Like, I'm not bothered by it. But like I step back for Barcelona in the preparation for the season. Of course, La Liga starts next weekend. It starts in 10 days. And we're out one of our best players. And that needs replacing. And Xavi does want that replacement coming in at some point. So we'll wait and see on that. But again, Dembele to PSG is a done deal. I think Barcelona will get around 27 to 30 million euros at best. Of course, we do free around 20 million euros of the wage bill, and the FFP margin will increase, which will most likely be taken up by João Cancelo, which is, I think, again, a good move for Barcelona. Imagine Cancelo and Dembele down the right-hand side. That would have been nice. But nonetheless, he's gone. And no more injury worries for Barcelona. If you're telling me how I think he's going to do at PSG, I think if he stays fit, he'll be alright. I mean, a front three of Mbappe, Dembele, and Neymar does sound very, very nice. It's a bit more balanced than the Messi, Mbappe, Neymar front three as well, but depends on whether or not Mbappe leaves. I think Mbappe leaves at PSG are toasted no matter what. They're bringing in Gonzalo Ramos from Benfica, but that ain't going to solve their problems in my opinion. Nonetheless, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the whole entire Dembele saga again. We heard everything from Deco wanting to get rid of him, Aleman and Xavi and Laporta, and the PSG relationship with Barcelona is absolutely broken now. Total war. Dembele wants to leave on good terms. He hasn't whatsoever. I'm very, very annoyed that Ansu Fati did celebrate with him the other night when he scored the goal against AC Milan. I'm like, why are you giving him recognition and stuff like that? I get it, he's your friend and all, but at the end of the day, he turned his back on us. I mean, he was the 5th captain. The 5th captain of Barcelona. This is not the 5th captain of, Chelsea or Arsenal or a Borussia Dortmund. Barcelona. 5th captain. He had to leave. I mean, it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts again down in the comments below on the whole entire situation. But Dembele is gone. And I wish him nothing but the worst. I don't wish him death. I hope, he gets some injuries here and there. But he probably will. I don't even need to wish that on him. He's injury prone to shit. But this whole entire situation has been very, very annoying. Very, very irritating. Very, very unfortunate as well. But you get what you get, and you don't get upset. Make sure you drop a like down below if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe as well if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel, where transfers, by the way, are hotting up in terms of both signings and exits. Franck Kessié apparently is very out the door as well. We might get another video today, so stay tuned on that. And of course, signings are coming in as well. So a lot of actions, a lot of movements for Barcelona in the next month. And does a lot, of course, rely on this Dembele operation, because it does free up the space, raising the transfer fee as well. So we'll wait and see how that goes. Anyways, drop a like on the video, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care, and Forza Barca.
Go,